So the time is almost 2:06. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I was playing games. I'm not playing. Okay, let's just back test what happened last week, right? I'm just gonna back test my last week data. I really don't know what happened. I really have no idea. I forgot everything and stuff. So start new. Is it on MNQ, right? MNQ. And I'm gonna go to exactly 8 o'clock right there. I'm gonna go to 8 o'clock. It's this Friday. Alright then. I'm just going to be bullish because we have a data high exactly right here. And then we got another internal low right here. This is also going to be internal low. I'm just going to look what the price is gonna do. Let's go at 5 minutes, right? 15 minutes. First of all, 15 minutes. We'll see from the start, right? Market open, market open. Gap has been filled. So which means price is bullish now. And also we have an inverse fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame right here. And also we got a high that has been left out. And then we got another high right here. So everything's perfectly fine. And we are we are actually inside a 15-minute fair value gap. So which is also a good confirmation for us to go bullish. And there is a break of structure and also this 15-minute fair value gap. We haven't inversed any fair value gap in these legs because there's no fair value gaps on them, honestly, first of all. So that is one thing. And yeah, pretty much that is what I should be expecting from the price. So let's go to 1 minute again. So 1 minute inversion right here. Take this. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for the price to give us an inversion to the upside. There it is. First inversion right here. Change in state, delivery. And then we got another inversion right here. So we got change in state plus an inversion, so which means price is gonna be bullish. And also that's where my stop's going to be. And then take profit is going to be exactly at that high. So the 50% of this range. So I'm just going to have my final take profit right there, and then I'm just going to have more sell a bit of pipe right here. Confirm. All right then. So we entered on a trade. Let's see how this one plays out, right? That's not okay, but so what is actually wrong here? We didn't have a displacement. That's so stupid. And just all right. So initially, that is my target, and we have attained the target, right? So what happened right here? Price wanted to sweep that low one last time, and it did right here. We got a singular inversion, and then a chicken state delivery, a 1 minute fair value gap, a pure market maker buy model. So we could have probably entered right here for our stops at the low and then target the same thing, 50% of that range. So right here, as you can see, price started rejecting off 50% from there. So this was the real move. This was the real entry. This is just a manipulation move. Probably this didn't work because we didn't have a fair value gap and we didn't sweep the low right here. So that is the mistake that we failed to notice. So that's one thing. And then the second one, right? So we're done for the day. The reason why I'm still up, I both of those is literally blocked and I cannot breathe. Just going to be in 5 minutes time frame from now. I'm still gonna be targeting these highs right here. Still going to target this. Another data high right there. We are super bullish. And nothing happened and you cannot take a trade. Just because of that. Okay, we got a change in state and an inversion. Change in state, 1 minute inversion. And what can I target next? Probably this low. But I'm still gonna wait. There it is. I probably might have got stopped out. So the admin data has been swept And we still have these highs right here that we can target. We'll see what happens. We'll wait for the price to come back to 50% of this range. Okay. So market open low has been swept. Got a 2 minute inversion. Can I take that 2 minute inversion? No, the master was there. Take profit. It's going to be up there. And then I'm gonna have 5 contracts. Right there. There is 5 contracts. Partials has been taken out. The thing is, I already took out 5 contracts at -1. So if my the price reverses, hits my stop loss again, still going to be a break-even day. Okay, boom, one, there it is. So this is how it is. How much should I made on that trade? Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, so cool. Be a high. What the fuck is this? 5 minute conversion. But I need to see a sweep above that high. I want to see the data high has to be taken out. I'm just going to be bullish. Okay, there's an inversion. I'm gonna go for a nice quick little one as well. And I'm gonna have my stop loss below. And First partials is going to be right here, and then the second one here is going to be probably I'm going to break even after the first partials. Five, seven, another five, seven, that's right up there. Perfect, right? So let's get it. Oh my days. There it is, as you can see. We made $500. There it is. Boom. Final target has been hit. Damn, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm so good. I don't do nothing. It's this is basically what I have to follow every single day, and I'm not doing it, and I cannot blame myself because I'm a retard. On this up. This is almost 5,500 probably. I don't know why I'm not doing this, bro. So we are just going to eliminate this, right? So let's see. Beautiful winning trade. Data has not been swept or taken out. So just basically going to target, just going to enter a trade after price inversing, rejecting off like 50%, or else you could have probably taken this trade right at this candle open, or maybe once price closed above that inversion, I took that trade, data has been there, and then my stop loss is going to be below this 1 minute, this 1 minute fair value, inverse fair value gap, and then I'm gonna target the data high. Simple. One and done. My days. Look at Asian session moving, bro. Okay, we are inside a 15-minute fair value gap. It's not inside a 4-hour fair value gap too. We're not invoicing any fair value gaps yet. Uh, but we are super bullish for now. Just gonna go to 5 minutes time frame and just wait for a break and retest. So basically, I was bullish, nothing much to worry about or say about. So we got a 5 minutes inversion right there. I'm gonna take this as an internal sweep right there. Once this candle closes, okay, there is my entry. My first takeoff is going to be exactly at level high. And then Sunrise is going to be somewhere around there. Okay, so perfect. The second take profit. I don't know where I'm going to have my second take profit. Probably at this 50%. I don't know, man. At this point, what happened? Another stop. Dude, dude, this is a fucking cheat code, bro. Fucking cheat code, dude. Just have a bias and then do done for the day. I lost one trade this week, if I'm not wrong. Dude, what is wrong with me, bro? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I don't really know. Damn, bro. We cannot trade on Friday because that's Easter. So Easter we can nicely trade. Yeah, bro. I just want to know how much that means. Really. Something's up with that. But fuck it. Who cares? Every single day was a pretty perfect price action. Honestly speaking, dude. Monday didn't really have a proper bias, honestly, targeting the um what's that? Targeting data high right there. We still have a lot of restaurant liquidities below because it's continuously going up. Some point of time, price has to come back down to sweep that low, and which it did. But this is supposed to be the perfect entry for that day, or else probably if you're bearish, you would have probably went for a bearish entry and then target the low. They could have banked up a lot of money, but coming to Tuesday, right? Tuesday, another fucking perfect A plus entry. As you can see, we got a 5 minute inversion right here, and then price started going up. But that was not the entry pattern I had. I just ended up taking this trade on a 2 minute inversion right here, and also we are pretty much bullish on today. So once price sweep that market open low, and we got a 2 minute inversion. So right there, I took that trade, partials at 1:1, and then the final take profit to London high, which is right here. So that's pretty much awesome. And then coming to Wednesday, Wednesday was almost another textbook play. So as you can see, we got a 1 minute inversion. We are pretty bullish, and also we have a data high right there. So that has not been swept. 1:1 hits, and then we go up without even coming here to take profit. I mean, stop loss. Partials at 1:1, and then final take profit to whatever the high that you have for the day, or else probably once you hit 1:2, breaking the trade, and you probably ended up taking the partials, and that would be the profits that you made for the day. So that could be a good, nice day. Another another beautiful trade on Thursday, which is right here. As you can see, we got an internal sweep, a 5 minute inversion, and a 1 minute inversion. take that up, and then target London high, which is 1:1. Take partials out there, and then target whatever the high that you decided, or when 1:2 hits, close the trade, or else just hold through it, break even, blah blah blah. So you can do whatever the thing you want. But when 1:1 hits, 50% of your position is gone. You're gonna have to close 50%. That's it. So that is about it. That was a clean, or how can I say this? This is a nice trade recap or trading backtesting video, blah blah, whatever. I love this. I love to do this. I want to do this for the rest of my life, and I will be keep doing this for the rest of my life. And I'm really tired, and I'm about to go to bed. And as always, believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything is possible. So just keep going, brother. So keep pushing, keep going, and that's all you have to do. So that's about it. And I am out. Adios.